Elon Musk puts up 100 million US dollar for global competition. Tamil Nadu enhances punishment for offences against women and children. Ambani's family to build one of the biggest zoos in Gujarat. Hyderabad to become one of the beggar-free cities soon, and Earth has lost its wilderness area equal to 3 million square kilometers, and many more to watch. Without much ado, let's get into the video. Sharmila this side. Elon Musk puts up 100 million US dollar for global carbon capture competition. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk is offering 100 million US dollar as prize for a global competition to find a way to pull out carbon dioxide directly from the atmosphere or ocean and lock it away permanently. He also explains that he doesn't want theoretical explanations. He wants teams that will build real systems. Full guidelines regarding this competition will be announced on April 22, which lasts for 4 years. 18 months into this competition, top 15 teams will receive $1 million each, and $2 lakh million will be distributed to the competing student teams. Following that, the grand prize winner will receive 50 million US dollars, and the second place holder will receive 20 million US dollars. And 10 million US dollars will go to the third place holder. Tamil Nadu adopts bill that enhances punishment for offences against women and children. Tamil Nadu government adopted a bill that enhances punishment for offences against women and children that includes causing deaths due to dowry demands and also selling minors for prostitution. The maximum punishment for buying and selling minors for prostitution is increased to 10 years from now. The minimum punishment for causing deaths due to dowry demands was 7 years before, and now it is increased to 10 years. In an attempt to make Hyderabad beggar-free city. Begging is reality in India, as many poor people, women, children, disabled and elderly people are forced into this due to poverty. In some other parts of the country, begging is a crime, and if officials find someone begging, he or she will be immediately arrested. Hyderabad has found some amount of success in this process. Hyderabad started its beggar-free drive in October 2017, and till now, 9,000 beggars were picked up by the State Prisons Department. Out of this 9,000 beggars, 300 people were sent to rehab centers where they are given education and employment opportunities. If all goes well, Hyderabad is likely to become beggar-free city soon. Earth has lost its wilderness area, the size of India. Wilderness area, which includes mountains, rivers, forests around the world, have experienced declines since 1990s. Over 3 million square kilometers of wilderness area has been lost, which is equal to the size of India. The shrinking in wilderness area is due to the human activity like mining, agriculture, oil and gas exploration and many. How important is the ozone layer? Well, life depends on it. So be cautious. It's not just news, but a bit more than that. Chamoli Glacier Burst. 5 bridges and a dam destroyed by Uttarakhand flash floods. Tapovan Hydroelectric Dam, also known as Rishi Ganga project, is completely washed off due to the glacier burst in Uttarakhand. To speed up the rescue process, heavy escalators have been brought, but due to the increased water in the local rivers due to flood, hampered the progress. Prime Minister Modi called Chief Minister Rawat to review the flood situation in the state. He also assured all necessary help and instructed to speed up the rescue process. Nearly 125 people are found to be missing at this point due to flash flood, and the death toll rises to 58, and another 148 people are guessed to be missing. Ambani is to build one of the world's biggest zoos in Gujarat. Reliance Industries chairman Mukesh Ambani's family decided to build one of the world's biggest zoos in Gujarat. This zoo is expected to have Komodo dragons, It will have Komodo dragons, cheetahs, birds and many other animals. Since the progress was already started, it is scheduled to be opened in 2023, which also includes a rescue center to help the local government. Karnataka makes negative RT-PCR report mandatory for travellers from Maharashtra and Kerala. Amid significant increase in coronavirus cases, the Karnataka government issued a fresh set of circulars, making it mandatory for travellers from Maharashtra and Kerala to get a negative RT-PCR report not older than 72 hours of arrival. Department of Health and Family Welfare said that over 4,000 to 5,000 cases are being reported in Kerala and 5,000 to 6,000 cases are being reported in Maharashtra daily. Since Karnataka shares border with them, the Karnataka government decided to issue this fresh set of circulars, making it mandatory for people arriving from Maharashtra and Kerala to get a negative RT-PCR report to enter the state. The health minister also said that there is no need for imposing another lockdown or night curfew in the state since the coronavirus cases in the state is in control.